Beyond the blue shadows, where consciousness fades, my heavy body becomes a wave before I know it. In that silent place where even light cannot reach, I saw the great shadow that had been waiting for me. The curve of that smooth back, resembling the Milky Way. Deep eyes holding tens of thousands of years of solitude, following your call that requires no language. I slowly let go of the last thread of gravity. The whale's song heard from afar lulls the noises inside me one by one, distant and warm like the primordial ocean. I finally become small within your embrace. We'll meet at the edge of dreams, a grand rhythm leading to the abyss. In the deep breath of 100 BPM, and trust your soul through the blue waves beyond eternal rest. Fragments of consciousness gently swaying. In this moment, you reach the deepest sea. We'll meet at the edge of dreams, a grand rhythm leading to the abyss. In the deep breath of 100 BPM, and trust your soul through the blue waves beyond eternal rest. Fragments of consciousness gently swaying. In this moment, you reach the deepest sea. The brightest dream found in the deepest place. I momentarily forget tomorrow in the stroke of your tail. What a peaceful voyage it is, just like your dreams. tip of my nose from somewhere. The air and temperature of that day, I thought I'd forgotten. The wind blowing from the far side of memory knocks on my door. The laughter that stayed frozen in faded photographs, a clumsy letter sent by my younger self. Carried by the wind, it settles upon my lap, lighting a small fire in my heart that had grown cold. A tender touch that traveled through the dust of time. The more I try to hold on, the further it fades away. But those missed names become stars one by one, gently shining upon my weary today. The wind blowing from the far side of memory, a faint resonance waking frozen time between the swaying waves within the blurred scenery. Capture your traces through the piano melodies, beyond the deep trembling of the cello. The warmest and most transparent consolation offered by memories. In this moment I go back in time to meet you. Side of memory, a faint resonance waking frozen time between the swaying waves within the blurred scenery. Capture your traces through the piano melodies, beyond the deep trembling of the cello. The warmest and most transparent consolation offered by memories. In this moment I go back in time to meet you. A single clear tear where the wind once lingered. Within my heart only the courage to live again remains. What a mist wind it is, just like your voice. In a room where all the city's streetlights have closed their eyes, and noisy conversations have vanished without a trace. A low breath fills the gaps in the darkness. The air surrounding me begins to sing a quiet song. The trivial vibrations listen. A secret rhythm crossing the empty living room. It is the sound of a relief deeper than silence, building a transparent wall between the world and me. A time when everyone is asleep, in a room where I alone am awake. Solitude suddenly becomes a cozy blanket. When nameless noises become my friends, I finally become isolated in the most comfortable way. The song of white noise heard at midnight, a low resonance quieting the bustling thoughts within this monotonous flow that repeats endlessly. Surrender your consciousness through the synth paths, beyond the waves of fine vibration. The most monotonous and perfect consolation offered by the dead of night. In this moment, you are at the deepest point of silence. The song of white noise heard at midnight, a low resonance quieting the bustling thoughts within this monotonous flow that repeats endlessly. Surrender your consciousness through the synth paths, beyond the waves of fine vibration. The most monotonous and perfect consolation offered by the dead of night. In this moment, you are at the deepest point of silence. A sense of peace finally settles upon my eyelids. I float a small dream on the waves of noise. What a cozy night it is, just like your rest. While everyone is asleep, settling on the window pane, the rain whispers to me in a low voice the last fragments of today you were holding on to so tightly. It tells you to let them go now, that it's okay to rest. Faint moonlight falling over heavy eyelids, steps crossing the threshold of dreams grow light Even the cold air melts within the warmth of these blankets, wrapping around me peacefully like the deepest ocean. The song of raindrops carried by the wind becomes a touch that caresses your weary soul, hiding tomorrow's worries behind those clouds. Entrust yourself to the long silence of this night. The embrace of rain, the lowest song in the world. Pat, pat, listen to the rhythm guarding your dreams. Waves of peace flowing over your body like a massage, with no thoughts at all. Just follow your breath. In this very moment, you have reached perfect rest. The embrace of rain, the lowest song in the world. Pat, pat, listen to the rhythm guarding your dreams. Waves of peace flowing over your body like a massage, with no thoughts at all. Just follow your breath. In this very moment, you have reached perfect rest. The rain will watch over your bedside all night long. Until morning comes, may you have the deepest dreams. Good night at the end of this rainy night. An afternoon with rain falling beyond the warm window pane. Streets where the colors of umbrellas quickly scatter. Footsteps moving busily at their own respective paces. I watch them quietly, wrapping my hands around a white cup. As the tender laughter of friends wraps around my shoulders, and the subtle aroma of coffee draws a small line in my heart. The commotion outside recedes like a silent movie. This place is a sanctuary, stopped entirely for me. A place where I don't have to force myself to run at the world's pace a time to fully catch my breath, away from the eyes of others. The safe distance with a single window pane in between gently pats my complicated day on the back. Quietly watching the footsteps outside the window, finding my own rhythm in a flowing world between the swaying warm lights, within the deepening tranquility and trust. Your burdens through the dreamlike resonance of the piano, beyond the regular padding of the beat, the coziest and most harmless consolation offered by the space. In this moment, I am resting safely. Quietly watching the footsteps outside the window, finding my own rhythm in a flowing world between the swaying warm lights, within the deepening tranquility and trust. Your burdens through the dreamlike resonance of the piano, beyond the regular padding of the beat, the coziest and most harmless consolation offered by the space. In this moment, I am resting safely, sending a quiet blessing to every passing footstep. The clock in my heart finally ticks at the most comfortable tempo. What a serene night it is, just like your breath. Brilliant noises filling the forest of buildings, the after images of a busy day rolling by, into the thick darkness contained in a small cup. They slowly melt away like a spoonful of sugar. The neon signs outside the window turn achromatic, a time when even the noisy sentences hold their breath. The fragrance spreading through the hot steam quietly tears down the walls surrounding me. A place where the cold metallic city stands still for a moment. Only the sound of my breathing and the clinking of the cup. When the bitter lingering taste brushes the tip of my tongue, my own small world finally becomes clear. Midnight espresso, erasing the city noise, a deep resonance settling the bustling mind. Within the tranquility, after the endless tension, awaken your senses. Through the piano melodies, beyond the low whispers of the trumpet, the boldest and most elegant consolation offered by the dead of night. In unsettling the bustling mind. Within the tranquility, after the endless tension, awaken your senses. Through the piano melodies, beyond the low whispers of the trumpet, the boldest and most elegant consolation offered by the dead of night. In this moment, you are at the center of perfect solitude. Once I empty even the last bit of warmth remaining at the bottom of the cup, I feel like I can take a lighter step tomorrow. What a high-density night it is, just like your rest. Inside the worn-out album jacket, I picked up absent-mindedly the season of that day we listened together is held tight. When the tip of a needle opens the door to the melody, the music flows beyond the crackling noise. Walking together, sharing one earbud each, the sound of our fresh laughter spreads in my ears again. I thought I had forgotten, I thought I had erased it all, but your name was hidden in every single I spend listening with you. Even when the song ends and silence finds me, your voice remains clear in my heart. What a precious coincidence it is, just like the song that is you. When the sunset light lies long across the window, a silhouette quietly stretching out over the floor, following the silhouette of the furniture climbing up the wall. The speed of my heart that was rushing so busily softly reduces. A time when all the steps of the world slow down, matching the tender stride of the elongated shadow. The complex questions that filled my head completely serenely scatter away into the spreading amber sunset. The obsession that urged me on, saying I must do well. The fatigue of the mind spent, rushing to match other speed within this heavy embrace offered by the tilting sunlight. They pause for a moment to become a harmless comma in the late afternoon, the slow and stride of the shadow. A peaceful day's mercy embracing a weary soul. Between the sway and transparent streaks of light, within the deepening tranquility, entrust your breath through the dreamlike resonance of the piano, beyond the low padding of the bass. The coziest and most harmless consolation offered by time. In this moment I am melting into the quietness. Slow and stride of the shadow, a peaceful day's mercy embracing a weary soul. Between the sway and transparent streaks of light, within the deepening tranquility, entrust your breath through the dreamlike resonance of the piano, beyond the low padding of the bass. The coziest and most harmless consolation offered by time. In this moment I am melting into the quietness. A pure blank that finally arrived. As the sunlight grows dim, my own universe being filled with the most comfortable breath. What a warm conclusion it is, just like your smile. streak of light seeping through the curtains. A small sea opens up over the cup on the windowsill. Silver fragments embroidering the river far away. A dance that finally begins when I squint my eyes. Patterns that change every time the wind brushes the water's surface. Yesterday's heavy heart is washed away by that light. Tranquility that fills me just by gazing silently. I guess the world has been sparkling this quietly all along. A transparent swaying that feels within reach if I stretch out my hand. A time where fleeting moments gather to become eternity. When I catch my breath and quietly drink in this radiance, warmth spreads even to the shaded corners within me. Calm ripples lying by the window, a refreshing rhythm drawn by light. In the kind flow of 105 BPM, lift your head through the guitar melodies, beyond the clear waves, free fragments that break and sparkle. In this moment, you are within the most dazzling peace. Calm ripples lying by the window, a refreshing rhythm drawn by light. In the kind flow of 105 BPM, lift your head through the guitar melodies, beyond the clear waves, free fragments that break and sparkle. In this moment, you are within the most dazzling peace. A cozy noon where the after image of light lingers in the eyes, filling my heart with energy to live through today. What a clear morning it is, just like your smile. Saturday sunlight stretches long across the floor. Even the ticking clock flows slower than before. Put away the busy thoughts for just a little while, sitting side by side, getting lost within your smile. Sweet vanilla scent is drifting through the air. A little white foam on your lips, a look so fair. You burst into a laugh at my playful little hand. The drowsy air turns into magic, just like we planned. We don't need to go to somewhere far away. These talks we share are enough for me today. They become the greatest journey I could ever take. Could time just stop a moment for our own sake? Afternoon with coffee, spending time with you. Our memories melt into the scent, forever fresh and new. My heart is beating happy to a steady rhythmic tone, the sweetest pieces of the weekend that I've ever known. Just a spoonful of your love makes my happiness grow. Our favorite melody plays softly in the room. Your warmth reaches over the book, dispelling any gloom. The city noise fades out, disappearing from our sight. A piece for only us begins to glow so bright. Like a rich espresso, our hearts are deepening too. Hold me soft like milk foam, as only you can do. Today is so perfect, I hate to see tomorrow come. With you, this afternoon is where I've become home. Afternoon with coffee, spending time with you. Our memories melt into the scent, forever fresh and new. My heart is beating happy to a steady rhythmic tone, the sweetest pieces of the weekend that I've ever known. Just a spoonful of your love makes my happiness grow, until the warmth within the cup has finally gone cold. I wanna hold your hand, more stories to be told. Afternoon with coffee, it's such a lovely afternoon, because I'm with you.